going on today, y'all? This is Preacher. Hope y'all been having a great day. So, do you really want to be an owner-operator? That's the question I get from a lot of people when they send me messages and things like that, and around the water facilities, when some people see me and they see that I didn't make videos and stuff like that on it. So I'm sitting here at TA. Yeah, currently right now. So I get that a lot, and I already have my business license and established my LLC for being an owner-operator. But when I hurt my shoulder, that put everything on hold because I had to have surgery on it, and the truck that I was getting wasn't still ready at that point. And then I was out of work for 3.5 months because of my shoulder surgery. So when I went back and started back with the company, I went and I talked with the people about the owner-op and the leasing program, and then it told me that Warner was putting a hold on all the new people coming in for the owner-ops for right now. So that is what I was currently working on. And then later on in the day, I found out they was changing the training program over here at Warner as well. And when I went over the new training that they was doing, it's not going to be how it was before, especially starting off for the first couple of weeks. So when I was looking at that and how we have to train now, that means we're going to make less money as a trainer. And all my configurations was going off of the old training program. And being an owner-operator for this here company, you need to be a trainer. There's no way in the world you're going to be able to do it and be a solo driver and still make the money that you're trying to make. It's just not going to happen. You're going to need to train. Okay, you don't get paid that much per mile to just go off of what you're going to get paid per mile. Okay, it's just not going to happen. So with this new training program, I don't see how I would be able to be an owner-op for this company and make the kind of money that I need to make to sustain the truck. Not saying that it can't be done, because there's people doing it. Now, the people who are doing it, for them, it's probably plenty of money. Everybody's money needs is totally different from someone else's money needs. A lot of people who have done it don't like it. It says highway robbery. You're never going to make no money. And you have to understand, if you was making $300, $350 a week before you got inside of trucking, and now even as an owner-op, you're making $1,000 a week after everything's said and done, you still came up $650 a week. So for that person, that's a lot of money. That's what I mean by everybody's situation is different. You didn't make no money when you was doing it, so it was a bad program for you. But for someone else, maybe they was a McDonald's employee, and now all of a sudden they bring home $1,000 a week, when before they only was bringing home $300 a week. That's a big difference for them. So that's why I never jump on the bandwagon or somebody else when they want to do something, because you don't know their situation. Okay, being here at this truck stop, I was talking to a lot of different owner-ops at this truck stop, and I came to understand when they talk about the rates and how the rates are not how they used to be, especially starting off this year, the rates are not out there. For instance, one driver was telling me, he was making anywhere between $5,500 a week to $7,500 a week. So now he's down to averaging about 55 to 6,000 a week. So he didn't lost money just because of the rates. So then I was like, well, okay, so how much are you making a week then? You know, he told me he only making like $2,700 a week by the time he took out for truck payment, all his non-controllable expenses, and his fuel. That leave him with $2,700 a week. So for some people, they'd be like, okay, yeah, cool, that's still okay. And I'm thinking, no, that still ain't okay. Okay, because they tell you how much they bring home, but then they don't tell you that, okay, I brought home $2,700. Out of that $2,700 that they brought home, you still got taxes to pay. So you got to pay 18% of that amount just in taxes. And then if you're in the state with a state tax, you got to add that onto that as well. Okay, and then ain't nobody saying that, okay, hey, I have family medical insurance, dental, vision, accidental, critical illness, in hospital stay. Nobody's saying all the deductions that they have with that $2,700 too a week that they have to pay. Ain't nobody saying that. So your business made $2,700 before you check out all those other deductions. Let's be conservative and say all those deductions, all the taxes and everything is another $500, right? So let's leave with $2,200 that your business has made. Now, are you in business so your business to make money, or are you in business just for you to make money? That's the other thing you have to decide, because your business profit for the week is $2,200. Now, if you pay yourself out of that business, say you just pay yourself 60% or whatever you make, or you tell yourself, hey, I need to bring home at least $1,200 a week. So now that means if you bring home at least $1,200 a week, that means your business has made $1,000 because you only ended up with $2,200 after all your deductions, right? Even if you say, no, I need $1,500 a week, fine. You need $1,500 a week. So that means your business made $700 for the week, right? Because you're still gonna have maintenance you got to do. You got all that other particular stuff you have to do. Even if you take out 10 cents per mile of the miles that you get in, or your rate per mile, that still means you have a maintenance account that you put money into every single week for breakdowns. Breakdowns happens all the time in trucking, okay? And your maintenance account is never going to be where you really want it to be at for the expenses. So that's why you have to keep things separate. Okay, yeah, you're making this amount of money a week, but how much are you really making? Okay, your business made that. Are you taking all your business money? So how are you supposed to make future investments, or how are you supposed to establish business credit by getting credit cards or anything like that when you have to show how much your business is making? Okay, is your business a profitable business? A lot of people is ready to become a trucker and start their own business and never ran a business before in their life. Now all of a sudden you ready to make a business decision. I ran restaurants before I got inside of trucking, okay? So I know all about budgets, performance, following a budget, having a budget, knowing what are controllable expenses and non-controllable expenses, because they're not even tell you about all the taxes they have to pay and permits. And what if you are owner op for a company that doesn't cover your tolls or lumpy fees? I done been there too. When I was over the road, some owner operators had to unload their own truck because they didn't have money to pay for the lumper. So they out there unloading their whole truck. And they mad at the place because they don't have the money to pay for the lumper. So then they give them those portable forklift jacks, and they unload in their trailer and everything with it. There's a lot of variables that goes inside of when you're running a business that you always got to see. So every time somebody always say that, okay, they made this much, how much did you really make though? Are you taking all your business money? Because if you taking all your profits from your business, then that means your business is not making no money. So why are you in business? Just to have a bigger check? And then that's why a lot of owner operators or lease operators fail within their first year, because they never put nothing inside their business. And once the breakdowns and stuff start happening, they don't have enough money to maintain their business no more. But you was getting all the money from your business and everything. I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. This video already is 10 minutes. So I'm gonna cut off here and do another part 2. All right, I'll see y'all in a minute.